Hey YouTube, welcome to AirFairGaming. We have another Digimonday episode for you today, and we have one of the best decks in the format. It's highly competitive. We have Metalgarurumon X, and we're going to be taking it against Justimon. They both kind of have a similar gameplay style, so I thought it might be a fun matchup to see where it goes. We're going to dice roll to see who goes first. I got a 6. And you got a 9, so you're going to let us off. We'll shuffle up here and cut. Okay, so my deck is also mono black in case anybody's wondering.
All Izzies are great.
So all Izzies are great, yes. I did not put other colors in. I know some lists were using like different texts of different cards. I didn't like that with my version of it since it is like a rogue list. Or tier bad, whatever you want to call it.
Tier bad's a thing?
I guess. But it's super fun. And we will mulligan because this is a Digimonday. So you have let us off first. Are you keeping your hand?
I'll keep my hand.
You know what? I'll try mine. Only because of one of the cards in it. If I didn't have it, I would have mulliganed.
Okay, so I'm good to go?
Yep.
Alright, let's hatch. Going to Gabumon, great spot. There you go. Free?
Yep.
Because free is good.
Go in the stack, that's what we want to see.
And I don't have the exact level 4 I want, but a level 4 is a level 4.
Yeah, that's rough, but it's still not a bad inheritable.
It's still able to climb.
You have 2 Gabumon, so it's not terrible. Hatch. Draw and hatch. Let's do Justimon here. Draw. And I'm just going to put you at 1 by activating Hagurumon. I'm going to discard... Actually, is this Cyborg too? Yeah, we're going to discard this Cybergermon here. One from one of the new sets. EX3, and then we'll draw 2 cards. And it'll be your turn.
Alright.
I'm also looking for pieces.
Pieces are interesting, that's for sure. Well, I think we want our main attacker here.
Yep.
AirFairGaming.
That's solid. Alright, we'll draw. Let's put me on a clock. We'll raise. Okay, so I don't like the circumstance I am, so Haguru, get in there.
Hammer Spark.
Okay, I was afraid of that, but it lived.
Do it again.
We are...
What about Justimon? Did Justimon prevent that?
Oh yeah, it did. Never mind. That's why we did that move. We're a better player than I thought. Oh yeah, that way. I can Digimon, I promise. I'm just not used to having memory blockers when I'm running in a Hammer Spark.
You're right, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm not used to being on this side of the table at all. Good call, good call. Let me think here.
I'm not being called a cheater.
1, 2. I don't like this, but we don't have a champion in hand. That's not going to find us one either. I think we're going to keep the Justimon and we'll go into another Hagurumon, putting you at 1. Discarding this other Hagurumon to draw 2. And we'll pass with that.
Alright.
This feels more like Rookie Rush than Justimon right now. But sometimes when you gotta, you gotta.
Okay, let's move it on up because he's our main attacker.
Yeah.
He likes to do things.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. I'm so close, I need to draw a card. Frustrating. Okay. So he's going to swing in there. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, it does have a Garurumon down there. Does it count if it has X-Antibody in the traits? I don't think it does.
What?
If this Digimon has a Garurumon Digivolution card, unsuspend this Digimon.
Let me read which text it is. Yeah, X-Antibody won't count for that. Because it's in brackets.
Well, that is a pain in the butt.
Because brackets mean, and this is a good note to know, unless they errata that, Brackets mean it has to be specifically that card. I'm pretty sure. At least the way it reads to me and the way Digimon has rolled everything, that's what it seems like.
Well, I'm still going to attack, but that just changed the order I'm doing things. So where Garurumon is going to swing in at the top.
Hagurumon. Okay, yeah, in your circumstance, it's a good idea.
Okay, so we're going to Digivolve here.
Okay, for 4?
Mm-hmm. So Digivolve here, and then when Digivolving, he unsuspends.
Yep. Don't forget to draw a card for Digivolution. And you get to suspend.
And he gains blocker until the end of the turn.
And it's all my Digimon at the lowest play cost. Or does he need...
If it has Metalgarurumon or X-Antibody.
Oh, okay, so
return all your opponent's Digimon at the lowest play cost.
So he's just a big old blocker. It's
big old blocker.
Alright. Sometimes that happens. Hatch. Still no champion. Still no champion. Let's do Izzy. Since you were so kind to give us 3. Oh, Dick, why are you giving me this champion? That's like the worst one.
At least you always gain that memory back.
Yeah. Okay.
So Izzy's fine.
No, I know that, but I can't, like... I can't get that card. So we'll play a Kazu and pass with that.
Alright. Draw.
Because your guy's a big old blocker, so my guys would just be deleting themselves.
Got him on X-Antibody. I want to get rid of the Tumon.
No. Let him be.
I want to.
He's a good boy.
I want to get rid of him so bad.
Which, by the way, in like one of the newer packs, he's a promo, so I did put 1 in here. Since this is like the deck that I sort of half bleed out, I would like to get more.
I have 8 cards in my hand.
Ooh, you do.
This feels good. I want to hit pretty hard.
Okay. What you doing?
Well, let's go ahead and swing in for 12, hitting for 2.
First check is a Chumon, or Chikirumon, I can read. Second is a Justimon Critical Arm. So...
By 1,000 I live!
Oh yeah. This deck can't beat yours in, like, security battles.
I mean, that makes me feel pretty good. Alright, well, I do have an X-Antibody card. I would like to put that on the bottom, please.
You can, yeah. I would have... Did you... No, I would have done that first, probably, but...
But then I wouldn't have had 8 cards in hand.
Oh,
that was my 8th card. I needed to keep it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I need to do the thing.
I didn't think about that.
And plus, X-Antibody can't go into X-Antibody.
No, yeah, I can't. So yeah, that's fine. I might even consider saving that unless you have other plans. Oh, right. You could have Omnimon.
Oh, now it's the question. Because you're going to have 3 up there.
I will. That's why I'm thinking unless you have Omnimon, I'm in a good spot. At least decently, so.
Well, you have a memory tamer regardless.
Yeah. He's a good boy. I like Izzy. Leave him be.
Leave him be, huh? Now I really don't want to leave him be. Alright.
You can't do anything with Metalgar anyway. That was the joke.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing? Spend a lot of time thinking.
So we're going to do 3 over here. Madoki.
Okay.
And then we're going to spend 1 for an Ice Wall.
Okay, and then we'll just go to 3. Draw.
It's my best option because Izzy's going to take you to 3 anyway.
We'll raise this guy. Okay, so... That guy will bounce our lowest dudes. So we gotta work around that. No, you have Ice. I was to say, funny thing is, we could have hit you for 4 because you do know that's there. Alright, Kazu gives us a memory. Because Hagurumon. Alrighty. So first things first, I think because Chikirumon doesn't matter versus you, we'll go over him. Draw. We will use Hagurumon to swing security. Lose 2 memory will trigger this. Cause you on attack to draw a card and discard a card. Let's discard this guy who's not helping us at all.
Cool boy.
Cool boy with trigger.
Well, sadly, there's no X-Antibody in there. They're all gonna go.
Okay. Then, you didn't have Ice Wall. It attacked with the Chumon, but Chumon's going to get bounced, and then we'll get replayability with this. So we'll go into Cyberdramon for 3 and draw. It'll be, and we will trigger his on play. Ryu. Ryu is on play. Look at the top 4 cards. I can add a card with Justimon or Dramon in its name. Let's check our hand. We will grab Justimon. Blitzarm. And we will just go this order. Then it is your turn.
Okay. On suspend, I believe his thing triggers, right?
Yep, these go back to hand because you have the X-Antibody.
Which is nice. Oh, it's upsetting that I'm not finding a champion right now. I really want a champion.
Sorry.
I don't feel like that's a sincere sorry.
It's not.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. So I don't get the extra benefit there.
Right.
Huh. Oh, it's so much.
What you doing?
Alright, so a different level X-Antibody can go on top of another X-Antibody?
Yeah.
It's a lot to pay for this move.
To go up higher, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot.
Actually, I mean, if that's gonna be your turn, you just put me at 3. Because the cost is reduced by 2.
Cost is reduced by 2.
Yeah, read the card. Reading the card explains the card.
Reading is probably a really good thing to start doing.
Yeah.
When Digimon with X-Antibody and its traits would digivolve into this card.
It means in its sources, again, it was errated.
Yeah, I keep thinking you got that one card that says, no, you can't reduce costs. But I forget. No, that's what I do. So if it reduces it by 2, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. And we don't want to risk having it die, so probably best if we go ahead and do that. And Izzy is going to put you back at 3 anyway.
So you do that,
We
draw
draw
a card for your thing. You don't get Cool Boy's effect because it's not. It has to be the same level of Cool Boy.
Yeah,
but you do get this effect, which just bounce bottom decks, right? Return all your opponent's Digimon with the highest level of the bottom deck in any order. Yeah, that's this guy. So bottom this, and these are trashed.
And there's more things. When digivolve, when attacking once per turn. By placing this. By placing 1 X-Antibody or a level 6 card from this Digimon.
So it's up to you, whichever one you want to do. A lot of the time,
reveal all of your opponent's security cards and trash them.
You trash one.
And trash one of them. Place the rest in your opponent's security or stack face down. Then your opponent shuffles.
So you could choose Metalgarurumon X, which is usually what most people do, or the X-Antibody.
But
I do have D-Digivolve, so maybe choose an X-Antibody might be correct.
I think this is actually what I want to do. So this goes...
Depends on your future game plan. If you're like going, okay, we're going to Garurumon, and then you happen to have like X-Antibody, like the X-Antibody Digimon, that's fine. Okay. So then on Digivolve, reveal, you trash one.
This one.
Justimon.
It's the biggest one.
And then these go face down, and we shuffle.
It feels so weird to cut the security stack.
Okay, and then it's our turn. X-Antibody is very powerful. Hatch. I don't think we can come back from it, but we will try. That's helpful. I think this is our move, as silly as it is. We'll play this for 4. And you'll be at 1. Go ahead.
Okay. It feels weird.
He's a blocker. He will block and prevent me from...
7.
Losing.
7 cards. We have to win the magic number 8.
Okay. And then you get to move your Gabu X up.
I am. I'm carefully moving things.
Well, assumingly he stops me from losing because I can block your rookies. And putting you at 1 was a good thing for me. So we're not out of this yet.
Yet.
But Omni X is incredibly powerful.
Yeah, so he is
You
going
start
to
with
swing.
the attack, yeah, and then you'll bottom the Garuru.
Yeah, because I can do it upon attack.
Yeah, that's why he's so good.
I'm trying to carefully.
And
It
you
goes to the bottom.
have your choice.
This one.
Okay. Would you like to shuffle my single card? Okay. We will take that. I don't know why that's upside down.
I don't know why you're going to take that because I got 2 more attacks.
Because he unsuspends when he blocks successfully.
He blocked successfully.
Yes. So Metalgarurumon, if you attack with like either of those, he will block, delete your guy, and unsuspend.
Well, that is a pain in the tuchus.
That's why he was my only out, and that's why we play him. We're surviving against this ridiculous board, which usually means like your opponent loses, but we're doing pretty good so far.
Well, I'm going to play this. We're going to put it underneath here.
Oh, that's real good. Okay. Do you draw a card when you do that? I can't remember.
And when it's in security.
If it's in security, okay.
But not whenever you just play it in your hand.
It just goes under. But if it's in security, gain a member, draw a card. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm trying to think if there's any way I can draw more cards this turn, but I can't. So, I don't know. Makes me feel kind of bad. So, well, I'm upset that I can't hit you.
I know. I'm very happy this is where I'm at right now.
I understand.
It's kind of showing Justimon has a little tiny bit of merit.
Tiny bit?
Yeah, tiny bit.
Tiny bit?
Tiny bit.
Well, we're going to make sure we're not going to be stuck with some other stupid stuff next turn. So let's go ahead and get that blue memory boost out here.
Okay.
So top 4, and I'm looking for a blue Digimon.
Whiff. Darn it, you didn't whiff.
No, I
Alright,
didn't whiff.
well, you have your choices for you. Either X-Antibody Garuru or X-Antibody
I want this
Wanderer.
one.
That one? Okay. And the rest go to the bottom in any order. Alrighty, we will go to 3. We'll draw.
We have hope next turn.
Hatching Phase, Kazu, gain a memory. Okay. This is still not looking great, but it's better than nothing. So, we will Digivolve for 2 here. Draw. He is a blocker, which matters.
Blockers are good for you.
Which matters because we can block with one and survive with the other. And then Chumon, putting you at 1 so you can't Hammer Spark.
Okay.
Your turn.
This is interesting.
I have to stall until I can figure
That's a
something
spin.
out.
Draw. Hatch.
Like, this stops you from... Chumon is to stop Blue Memory Boost, and this stops you from going into something that can tackle him.
Mm-hmm. Driver 16. Go block it.
Yeah, we'll suspend this to block. We'll use Kazu's effect if he doesn't fall off the table.
Run away!
Whenever I suspend one of my Cyborg or Machine Digimon, it might just be Machine, I can draw a card and discard a card. So we'll draw a card, and that did not help us really. But we'll discard this Fusionmon, and then deletion. We are stalling out versus Metalgarurumon X, and I have no idea how. Alrighty, anything else for you?
Well, yeah, I'm not just gonna pass straight up. That'd feel kind of stupid. Ugh. I don't like seeing Chumon there. Chumon is making me upset.
Metalgarurumon and Chumon are putting in work, man. They are doing their job.
They make me so upset. Yuck. Well, if I can't beat it that way, I think I might just have to build another stack.
Generally, yeah. Alrighty. We'll go to 3. Draw. Unsuspend. Hatch. Main phase. Kazu gives us a memory.
Stop it, Kazu.
He's a good boy. Let him be.
No.
Digivolve. Draw.
I'm allowed to not like him.
Agurumon. I think we have a machine or cyborg. We better. Yes. Sujinmon. Draw 2. Crap. No, we're in trouble. I don't have another blocker. So we have to try and find one. Digivolve this for 1.
Let's go fishing.
Draw. Oh, no. No, this is how it ends. And we just played this too, so I can't swing with him. Oh, man. Well, I thought I was going to have more of a fun game, but this is about where it is. So, let's see how far we were.
Do as much as you can.
So,
Do as much as you can.
Yeah, I wish I had like a D-Digivolve to D-Digivolve this guy.
Nope.
And we would have been better. Because he's only...
To quote you, he's good boy, leave him be.
I almost had an out, but we are quite done here, I think. If we had drawn another blocker, we would have survived another turn and had these guys. Okay, so...
Swing with the Justimon!
I need like one more... No!
Swing with the Justimon!
My phone fell.
He is small and mighty.
I need one more turn. Okay, so... Then you will... Just because I'm curious, play this Izzy for 4.
You're going to give me a lot of memory.
I mean, I'm losing anyway. I'm just curious. No, we weren't finding another blocker anyhow. So we were just dead to rights. Alright. Go ahead.
Days go right back on top?
Yeah. I just rearrange them. But I'm losing anyway, and you have your 3 memory.
Okay. Unsuspending.
So, yep, draw a card for a turn. So our opponent could just forget to attack.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. Not that it matters, but 8 cards in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go for free here.
Yes.
Draw a cool boy can be tapped for a gain of memory, draw a card.
Yep. Now you're just showing off.
I'm doing everything I can.
I have no life left in one blocker. You win.
Well, you said if he blocks successfully.
No, if he has to survive, so if you attack with this, you win. Because I block and then you attack with your other guy.
Kind of wanted to finish with X-Antibody. You're making me a little sad I can't just do that.
No, I'm not letting you do that. No free fun wins here.
Oh, but fun is fun. Fine.
Yeah, we're forced to block, and then you just finish the game with one of your guys.
Metalgarurumon!
Alrighty, and that is game. Justimon put up a good fight, but man, that one turn when you got rid of my Cybergermon stack and played him, that mattered a whole bunch. This is what single-handedly won you the game. Awesome matchup.
And I just drew Davis last turn. I'm like, well, you're very late, buddy. You're very late.
Right. So, Metalgarurumon still on top of the world, as you guys can see. Very powerful deck. I hope we showcased this well for you. Hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of Justimon action. And stay tuned next week for another Digimonday. Not sure what we're going to play next week. EX3 is released, so maybe we'll get into some of those decks. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this content. And if you do, please subscribe to AirFairGaming. If you like what I do, I stream Monday nights with my friends for Digimonday. And I do have like a stream of One Piece Wednesday videos coming up, but not a lot of people are watching them. So I've been focused more on AirFairGaming lately and doing Digimon with the streams and everything else. I love this game. So please comment, subscribe, let us know what you think, and have a good one. Take care.